Ta-da! Started! Kind of excited now.
Hi everyone,
Hey.
Reggie here from
It's
Nintendo.
not the same.
Welcome back to our first
Rest in
Nintendo
peace.
Direct since the passing of late Nintendo president Satoru
Bruh.
Iwata. We appreciate all your kind messages. We'll continue to deliver information about our games and franchises directly to you.
It's not the same.
Thank you for your support. Today, we'll be taking a look at what's in store for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS as we approach the new year and as we look beyond into early 2016. First, let's jump ahead for a look at a key title coming in 2016.
Please.
It may look a little familiar. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was released on both the Nintendo GameCube and Wii systems back in
Oh my
06.
gosh!
And now, it's making a grand return on Wii U as The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD.
Oh my gosh!
Please
I'm
take a
so
look.
fucking happy right now. Oh my gosh, I am so fucking happy right now. Oh my gosh. They started off with this first. I cannot believe that. It looks great. What the actual heck? They started with this. I'm cold. I need a blanket.
The enhanced visuals shine a new
Oh my
light
God.
on the memorable characters
Oh my
and
God.
detailed scenery, immersing
Oh
you
my
in the
God.
game world like never before.
Oh my god.
The team supporting development at Tantalus in Australia has a great track record with ports, but it's more than a prettier version of the same game. To make this game even more enjoyable, we've decided to create a new amiibo figure.
What?
And here it is, Wolf Link.
A Wolf Link amiibo.
In addition to Wolf
Oh my
Link,
god.
the game is compatible with these 5 other amiibo from the Super Smash Brothers series as well. There's some other new
What?
features too, but we'll touch on those later. A bundle containing the game, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and the Wolf Link figure will be released on March 4th, 2016.
March 4?
Pre-orders go up today.
Yes!
We're offering the game's official soundtrack as a pre-order bonus. 2016 marks the 30th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda series. We hope anyone who's ever donned the green cap will enjoy the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD and
Yes!
the brand new Zelda game headed to Wii U.
Can we get more news on it, please? What?
In fact, some data saved to the Wolf Link amiibo in Twilight Princess HD will be carried over to the new Zelda game on Wii U.
What?
We're working hard on the new Zelda game for Wii U because we want it to live up to your expectations and 30 years of Zelda
Yeah,
games.
but please.
Let me pass it over to Bill for some more updates.
Yeah, but can you tell us more about
Thanks,
it?
Reggie. While we wait for Zelda's big year in 2016, I'll be playing a lot more of The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, which just released
I don't
last
care about
month.
Triforce Heroes.
We're
You
currently
have to
working on a free
ruin
update for the
this.
game that adds a new area called the Den of Trials.
You have to ruin
Imagine
this
this.
for me on November 20th.
In 22 days, the Earth will be no more. On December 4th, humanity will come face to face with its greatest trial yet, to survive, when Xenoblade Chronicles X launches on Wii U. It's an RPG adventure as deep as you want it to be, with a huge world to explore and giant transforming mechs called skells to pilot and customize. The game combines the open world exploration and deep immersion of Western RPGs with the stylish visuals and action-packed combat of Japanese RPGs. In fact, anyone looking to embark on an immense journey should be interested in this one.
This looks good.
Zelda fans, Metroid fans, I'm looking at you.
Speaking
For those of you
of
purchasing
Metroid,
a physical
can we
version
get
of the
a new
game, there are
Metroid?
4 free high-speed data loading packs you can start downloading
Ooh.
today that will speed up loading times for you. These aren't required, but they will greatly improve your gameplay experience. We recommend you download at least the basic pack. Which reminds me, you can also go to the Nintendo eShop today to pre-purchase and preload the digital version
Yeah,
of
but I
Xenoblade
don't like digital
Chronicles
copies
X.
though.
This version doesn't require the data packs because they are built into the digital version. The holidays are fast approaching, so in the remaining days, prepare for your journey across the stars and out to Planet Mira by checking out our video series, Xenoblade Chronicles X Survival Guide. You can
no,
find
thank
it
you.
on our
Survival
YouTube
guides
channel.
are for wimps.
Xenoblade Chronicles X is arriving on December 4th.
Ooh.
Let's switch things up by taking a look at some Nintendo eShop exclusive digital offerings.
What you saying?
First up is a Nintendo 3DS title that was released on the eShop a couple of days ago. Nintendo Badge Arcade is a new free-to-start game available exclusively on the Nintendo eShop
Wow,
for
it's
Nintendo
gone so
3DS.
far as they made a game
It's a
for
fun
badges.
crane machine game that earns you Nintendo badges, which you can use to
Games for
customize your Nintendo
badges.
3DS home menu like never before.
What is this?
Team, we're going to be powering through some meetings all day today, but to keep us going, I got us some snacks. Bill! 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 Bill!
Wow, okay, that's pretty funny.
In our next game, the sky is not the limit.
What is this? Oh, Star Fox. About time. Oh my god. Is there gonna be voice acting? Is it gonna be good? Normal. Sleeping Toad. I like this.
Once again, mercenaries Fox, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy must unite as Team Star Fox and board their R-Wings to save the galaxy. Vehicles are so critical to the game,
Oh,
you
wow.
could practically call them members of the Star Fox team. Let's start by taking a look at the series' famous fighter jet, Fox's main machine, the R-Wing.
That's how they spell R-Wing?
Its
Okay.
extremely high level of maneuverability makes barrel rolls and somersaults a breeze. And now, the R-Wing can transform into its new two-legged walker form to pick off ground-based enemies.
So they're never gonna get out of their cockpit to fight?
On the flip side, the Landmaster tank is a ground vehicle with slight mid-air capabilities. It can lock on to 3 different targets simultaneously and inflict
Oh,
serious
wow.
damage. It can also transform into a new flying form, the Gravmaster, to expand its offensive options. Last but not least, the Gyro Wing. It's especially useful in stealth situations when it's important to sneak into enemy territory. When the coast is clear, drop in the helper robot, Direct Eye, to hack into terminals and more. When piloting these machines, the player has 2 screens at their disposal, the TV screen and the gamepad screen. While the TV screen displays the craft the player is currently controlling, the gamepad screen will display a cockpit.
Oh, I don't like the fact that you can't switch the cockpit to
Like a
the
real
screen.
pilot, the player will have to track not only what's in front of them, but all around them as well.
Nintendo, I don't
Tilting the
have two
gamepad
sets of
even allows you
eyes.
to
So
aim
how
and
am I
shoot
gonna do
in a
this?
different direction than you're flying. Master the controls to destroy your enemies gracefully and go for a high score. You know Falco would. Previously, we announced that the launch date for this title was delayed, but now we have a new launch date ready to announce. Star Fox Zero will be released on April 22nd, 2016.
Ouch.
Another RPG is on its way to Nintendo 3DS, and it isn't just another RPG. I'm talking about Fire Emblem Fates for Nintendo 3DS. It combines the tactical gameplay, memorable characters, and complex storylines the series is known for, while also innovating in each of these areas. Fans have been dying to know their options for getting their hands on the game. So, here's how. You can start by purchasing either of the two main games, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright or Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, either at retail locations or via download on the Nintendo eShop. They're each a complete story and a complete game, but playing both will show you two different sides of one brutal conflict. If you buy one game, you can get the other as a download for a reduced cost. And while it won't be available on launch day, there will also be a third story path available as an in-game download for Birthright or Conquest owners called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. It will reveal some juicy secrets about the story that will affect the way you think about the other paths. It's as revealing as the name implies,
someone else is gonna
so
die.
you'll probably want to save that one for last. A lot of my Treehouse friends are pretty hooked on these games already, so this next package is for folks like them who just have to have it all. Introducing Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It includes all three games, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation, plus an art book and a Nintendo 3DS XL pouch. Fire Emblem Fates will be released on February 19th,
and it's
2016.
near my birthday.
I'm also happy to reveal that even more Fire Emblem Fates DLC will be available down the road. One new map will be released for free, and after that, 6 new maps will be available. You can purchase them individually, or starting today at select retailers, you can purchase all of them together for a reduced price as Map Pack 1.
So I'm gonna have to pre-order 2 things at
The question
GameStop
is,
tomorrow.
which path will you take? Birthright, Conquest, or all three? The choice is yours, and it affects the gameplay. Let us know which path you choose in the comments section. Let's return to one of my favorite places, the land of Hyrule.
Hyrule Warriors time!
Hyrule Warriors was unleashed on Wii U last year, offering players an exciting new adventure featuring Zelda characters. Now that game is coming to a Nintendo 3DS near you as Hyrule Warriors Legends, and it's bringing some new content with it. This time, Tetra,
My girl.
Toon Link, and the King of Hyrule from The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker will join the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask on the battlefield. There's an original character too, named Linkle. She looks quite familiar. Linkle is a girl who lives in a small village filled with cuckoos. She's a dual-wielding crossbow hunter who can take down enemies coming at her from all directions. Her jumpy, energetic nature brings something special to the battlefield. She'll kick an enemy when they're down without losing her grip on her crossbows. If Link's famous signature move is called a spin attack, maybe we should call Linkle's a spin kick. Hyrule Warriors Legends will be released on March 25th, 2016. For a limited time, an original Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will also be included.